Hey, everybody. Welcome to our final summer Lovin mini sesh. I can't believe it. Like July. Where's July? What happened to July?
Where'd it go?
I don't even know. But we started this month with jam-packed information about fun summer Lovin tips for you. And we're wrapping up tonight kind of talking about your bod and your travel needs, because eventually we're going to have to worry about those things. The quarantine 15 isn't friendly, and eventually we'll be able to go places. So if you are going somewhere, stay tuned. We have things for you. If you're not going anywhere, we have plenty of information for you as well. So as you jump on, say hi, tell us who you are, and please, please, please let us know who your beauty consultant is. So I am Jenna Albertini, your host again yet this week, and I have another brand new co-host with me. So who are you, my friend?
I am Kathy Carter.
Yay! And where do you hail from, Kathy Carter?
I hail right here in Cranberry Township.
Yes, pretty much a stone's throw, as they would say, from me. So we're kind of even near each other, but it's fun because we're still streaming to you no matter where you are in this big old US of A. So if you are watching us on a Facebook platform or YouTube and you have an account and it gives you a place to comment, please comment. Let us know that you're here. I see the count going up. I see that there's already 6 people watching. So we're excited about that. But you know what? Don't worry about if technology isn't your friend tonight. If for some reason you can't comment, it's okay. All we ask is that you reach out to the beauty consultant that invited you to participate and tell her that you were on. So if you comment, awesome, we can answer questions. We love the interaction. I'll keep checking the comment box. So keep letting us know that you're here. But if for some reason you can't comment, it's okay. Just let your beauty consultant know that you watched, and you will still have the opportunity to get entered to win our prizes. So I can tell you right now, like, the comments are a little bit glitchy because my niece Gia is commenting on Facebook as we speak, and it's not showing up in our comments. So don't worry about it. And she said, I am my own consultant. Yes, you are, Gia. You are your own consultant. So don't worry about it. If we don't get to something with your comments, just keep asking, and you can always follow up with your beauty consultant after this video. We're kind of at the mercy of technology, which hopefully all of you understand in this new virtual age. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So we are talking about some really specific summer needs. And I'll give you a little bit of background about my relationship with Kathy. We've been friends for quite a few years now. And we started out as a beauty consultant customer relationship. And she traded in a couple non-Mary Kay for Mary Kay. Then she traded in a couple more. Then she traded in a lot more. And pretty much she was using all the products. And I said, you know, and I did say this probably 15 or 18 times, you know, I would love to continue to sell products to you. But if you have any questions or you ever want to know more about this Mary Kay business, I'd love to have you a part of my team as well. And it took some convincing, and it took us kind of building more of a relationship. But I will tell you, there is nobody more qualified to handle this appointment with me right now, because she literally uses everything and 100% loves everything about her Mary Kay products. So let me jump over here and see about this comment. Yeah, okay, so the comments are just a little bit delayed. Hey, Gia, I see you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So what we're going to talk about first of all is, I am curious to know, is anyone going on a vacay this summer? So Kathy, how about you? You going anywhere this summer?
We're not going anywhere.
Nowhere this summer. Now, you did go on a pretty impressive trip last year. I don't want to dare call it a vacay, but yeah, before coronavirus, so last fall, tell us about that trip.
Wow. Well, my husband and I and 2 of our children went to Nepal on a mission trip.
Yes, which was amazing. And they got to helicopter across the Alps and just see, where is it? It wasn't the Alps. Himalayas. Pretend like that didn't happen. You know what I started doing? I started singing The Sound of Music. Is that the Alps?
The wrong place.
That's not Nepal. But see, you don't have to be worldly educated to be a Pink Cadillac sales director. And Kathy gets a kick out of it because she knows this is authentically me. But I was so impressed with this trip that when she came back from her mission and talked about the school-age children that she got to spend time with and literally fall in love with, We actually decided to sponsor a little boy from Nepal, and my dad did too. My dad sponsored a little girl. So I'm glad that we could bring that together. And even though I know it technically wasn't a vacation, it was such an amazing trip. And I can't wait till we get to October, because all your memories are going to pop up again on Facebook, and we're going to get to relive those pictures again. But, right now we're kind of in a situation in the world where, I don't know, some people are going, some people aren't going. So I'll tell you what we're doing actually. At Christmas time, we rented a condo for a week for our entire family, all of our children, all of our grandchildren. That was our gift to them. And so we booked it for August, and we're still going. And, we're going to drive there. We're going to be smart about it. We're going to cook in. We're going to play games at night. We're going to go to the beach, which they're doing very respectful. We're going to Maryland. So we are going on vacation. So whether you have a big worldly trip that ever happens again, or whether you have a little beach trip planned, we want to tell you that you do not have to leave your Mary Kay products at home. So let's start by talking about the skincare that does come in travel size. So it comes in its own little neat box like this. And the inside flap kind of gives you the product description and tells you a little bit about it. But absolutely, and you have to know one other thing about me. I love mini things. Like, I love little samples and little trinkety things. So look at these products. So you have your travel size of cleanser. And guess what? It's only a half an ounce. You have your travel size of your day and night cream. And each one are only 0.3 ounces. And you have your travel size eye cream. It's only 0.1 ounce. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. It makes my voice go higher pitched. So Kathy, you obviously had to fly to Nepal, which is not with the Alps, it's where the Himalayas are. But so why would this have been particularly an awesome thing?
Well, this one went with me.
Okay. So why was it important to have this size? What matters with the size?
Oh my gosh. Well, especially when you're flying, it's all about, the less space you take in your luggage, the better, and the weight and all of that.
Yes, absolutely. And because of the sizes, they are TSA approved for check-in. So carry on. I'm getting all my words tonight. So obviously going to Nepal, she wasn't carrying on, but did you?
Well, we had a carry-on and we had a check bag.
Okay. So that's the good thing is, even as we start to discover this world again, there's going to be a lot of rules, my friends. There's going to be a lot of rules. So I think it's really a great thing that we have these options with Mary Kay, these travel size options. So Kathy, I saw you holding up a little bit of a different looking box. So tell me about yours. So I showed the TimeWise 3D. So show me your box.
Mine is the repair set. So same deal. It opens up nicely like that. And then I've got lots of little things in here too. So now if I can read them without my glasses, that's always fun.
Yes.
So, oh my gosh, that's really kind of bad. This one. So we have the cleanser. Oh, where is it? There we are. There's the cleanser and the day and night cream for those.
Yay.
And my favorite, the lifting serum.
Woo! Tell me about it.
Yeah.
We need it. This grandma lives for that stuff.
Right. In an itty bitty tiny eye cream.
Yes. I love it. But the products are so concentrated that you have.
It was more than enough for my 10 days away. And I wasn't anywhere close to coming to the end of them. I probably had another 10 days at least.
Right. So whether it's mission trips, whether it's vacations, whether it's business trips, whether it might be a hospital stay, we have a lot of pregnant girls in our unit right now. They're going to get those little overnight stays. I know Lynette is watching and she just had a baby. Yeah, not Kathy and I. The crazy ones are the pregnant ones, not Kathy and I. We're the sane ones. We've been there, done that.
A lot of
have a t-shirt to show it, right? Multiple times. But Lynette just had a baby. So being able to have that skincare availability. So, that's one thing I love about this is that we talk about it being a travel size, but it's also perfect for a trial size because, you know, sometimes people look and they say, I'm not sure about committing because it's a little bit of a monetary investment. And while you might understand and appreciate that your skin is the largest organ on your body and how important it is to keep your skin healthy, you know, some people just like that little bit of try before you buy. So while we do have samples available, that's kind of a one-time use, maybe 2. These are going to give you, like Kathy said, we definitely say 7 days. I've often found them to last up to 2 weeks or longer.
Yeah.
So a little bit goes a long way. So if you're looking for a travel need or a trial need with our skincare, we want you to know that our Time-Wise 3D is available and our Time-Wise Repair. And guess what? Kathy and I are both such amazing consultants that we're both currently sold out of our Clear-Proof travel size. So our acne line does also come in a travel size as well. And I do sell a lot of that because I have a lot of teens or younger girls that use it, and they like to keep it in a backpack or a gym bag or, you know, different places like that. The one mom I have who's actually a teacher, she buys it every time she buys the full size. She buys the travel size Clear-Proof for her daughter because she says she just automatically keeps it packed in like overnight bags. So if she goes, they're in a single parent situation. So if she goes with her dad, she has the travel size. If she goes with a girlfriend, she has the travel size. So, you know, she always has that available. So I love that we have these options. Don't you, Kathy?
Absolutely.
Makes a big difference, right? So let me just also tell you quickly, the reason why we don't have the options in our other lines, in the botanical line or the naturally line, and that's because the product packaging helps keep the efficacy of the ingredients. So for instance, in our naturally line, if you do a little bit of research, if you're concerned about 100% naturally derived products, you might be a candidate, say, for our naturally oil. Well, that oil is in a glass jar with a plunger system to disperse it. And if you put it into a different mechanism, like one of the tubes, it could break down the efficacy and you're not going to get the same results. So we always, with all of our full-size products, offer you 100% money-back guarantee. So if you try something and you don't love it, guess what? You're not committed to it for the rest of your life. We'll easily exchange it for you. But keep in mind that if you're traveling or looking for that trial option, that our Time-Wise sets in both formulas and our repair set do come with those. Okay? All right, let me see. We have a comment popping up here. Let's see. Lynette said, I had my travel size right in my bag. Yep, when she had her baby. I knew you would, girl. You're a good girl. Good consultant. Yay, yay. She said, we look gorgeous. Thank you, Lynette. We love you. Okay. So now whenever we talk about kind of the same thing with sticking with the idea, one of the other products that I kind of think is a must-have for anyone traveling, or again, it can be just an overnight stay. Heck, it can be for many, many uses that we're going to share. And that is our travel roll-up bag. So our travel roll-up bag gets a makeover every once in a while, but this is the current design. So it has these adorable little pink hearts on it. And you can see I'm holding a handle here. And here comes the magic, right, Kathy?
Yeah.
Open it up. Boom. I mean, we're talking a big old bag with 4 individual pockets. So each plastic pocket, there you go. Kathy has a filled one to show you. Each plastic pocket, I mean, look at that. It is stocked full, like busting at the seams full. Yep. And then it has a hook that you can hang. So if you're traveling, it hangs in the bathroom where you are. At my house, it hangs right in my linen closet in my bathroom. So when I open the closet, if I need to go anywhere, just fold it up, bing, bang, boom, all my stuff's in there, boom, and I have it ready to go. So it's a really, really nice size. So of course people can think about, oh yeah, I'm going to the beach. I need to put my sunblock in there, my skincare. Great. Some people are thinking, oh, I'm going to Nepal. I need to put my Nepalese goodies in there. But what other uses? So what are some out of the ordinary things, Kathy, that you could think about that people might use a travel roll-up bag for?
Oh my gosh, anytime you've got lots of little stuff. So like people that scrapbook, you can put your things in there.
All your little stickers and all your little, yep, for sure.
Yep. And all the like little stickers and ribbons and all the little extra stuff. For all those new moms. This could be fun for a lot of the baby stuff. Yeah. You need to have candy like by your changing table and
Yep.
lotions and wipes and all of that.
Yes. I had a mom one time tell me that she keeps all the little booties in there, like the socks, because they get lost so easily, right? So you can keep the little socks in there. I know. Isn't that fun? I think that's a great idea. Great idea.
Or even like if you've got little girls and lots of ribbons and bows and clips and
don't they
maybe not even such little girls.
Yeah, exactly. Don't they disappear? For sure. For sure. I definitely agree with that for sure. I also had a customer one time years ago that kept it in the car and hung it on the back of the seat, like where her daughter would sit. And then have like her snacks in there and her little supplies and things like that, because she was a pharmaceutical rep. And whenever she'd go like to restock brochures and stuff, she'd have that in the car. So isn't that fun?
That's awesome.
One tip I like to tell everybody while I make a lot of noise here is each pocket comes off. Okay, so that's exciting in its own right. So maybe you're just going away just one night and you just need to grab a couple things. So now you have just one pocket. But let's pretend like you have kids like I have or Kathy has. And when they were little and you did put, snacks in here, you put something in here and it got all gunked up, right? Got crumbs in there, got whatever, maybe makeup even spilled in there. These are dishwasher safe. You can flip it upside down on a dishwasher rack and it's going to get all rinsed out and it's going to come out looking just as clean. And they're like a heavy duty plastic. They're like durable. These are not going to rip easily. And the zipper is kind of set off at an angle so stuff isn't going to spill out. And then you just put it right back on. There you go. And you're ready for another trip or whatever it might be. So I think that if this summer you have a baby shower to go to, a bridal shower to go to, any little thing, guess what? Sometimes it's fun just to gift people. Like, who in your life has done a little bit of something extra, right? Maybe you had somebody that helped walk a dog, or you had somebody that checked your mail, or maybe there's just somebody that needs lifting up. This is definitely one of those gifts that people don't always necessarily think to buy themselves.
Right.
But what a beautiful personal gift. Don't you agree with that, Kathy?
Oh, absolutely.
I think so. Good. Okay, so that's another thing. So now we're kind of getting you rolling and kind of getting you feeling for going on vacation. And now we're going to talk about from the neck down. Okay, so eventually our bodies will be slightly exposed to the sun, I'm hearing. Okay, so I know that when I chose Kathy and I said, will you help me do this event? Right away she goes, well, yeah, that's one of my very, very favorites. Now she says, who are we fooling? We know they're all my favorites, but I do know that this is one of her favorites. So I'm not going to have her tell you first. I'm going to have you guess which product, when I'm talking about summer lovin' for the bod, which product do you think Kathy is going to talk about and romance and get you excited to try or use tonight before bed? Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds to comment. And while you do that, comment below what product you think it is. I'm going to share with you one of my favorites, which also is one of Kathy's favorites. But this subtle tanning cream, subtle tanning lotion really does change my life in the summer because I am very fair skinned. I don't really like outside at all. Even when I go to the beach, I wear a big hat. I wear sunglasses. I sit under an umbrella. It's not a comfortable thing for me. I don't get a glowing tan. Even the times that I do accidentally get some color, it's instantly red and then it's instantly peels and then I'm instantly white again. So that's the flow of my life. However, I love, and Kathy, I know you're going to love this too. We love to wear dresses in the summer. Yeah. We were just talking about it last night. We were at our little year-end guest event, which Kathy is our #1 consultant in our unit this year again. So excited about that. But we were talking last night and somebody said, don't you wear leggings? Kathy said, I don't. I wear dresses. So do I. You should see my summer dresses. If it has pockets, I'm buying it. Like, that's my rule, right? Right?
Pockets make all the difference.
I know. So because I know that I need to have my legs exposed and even my upper arms, I love this subtle tanning cream because the subtleness literally is what sells me. It is not orangey. It is not streaky. It looks like a white cream. And I'm actually going to show you because this is about to become mine tonight and go up to my bathroom with me because my other one just ran out today. But it's just a white lotion, a white cream. It's pretty thick, right? You can see it's pretty thick there. So it isn't falling or dripping like a lotion, like a cream. And when you rub it on, it smells amazing. It smells like fresh summer. It almost has like a pineapple-y, summery scent. It does not smell medicinal. It does not smell like a chemical. And after about 2 or 3 uses, you will, other than my boo-boo, you will start to see a little bit of a light glow. It's not going to give you like you just got back from the Bahamas tan, but that's not who I am anyway. But it gives me enough, and it evens out imperfections, you know, those little veins that might be showing, or a bruise or something. And guess what? Bonus, Kathy doesn't need this, but I do. Bonus, when you have a little bit of color on your legs, you instantly look thinner. You instantly look thinner. It just gives you a more shapely appearance. So if you don't have a settled tanning cream that you are in love with, this will soon become your best friend. Yeah. And you can even use it on your face. Right. So let's see. Lynette said, mine just came in the mail. Oh, her travel roll-up bag. Okay. All right. So I don't know if they've caught up with us yet, but they're commenting about a couple things with the roll-up bags. But I want you to introduce everyone to one of your very favorite products that I think is very underrated.
I think you're probably right. And actually, this is one of my absolute favorites. And I alternate this with the subtle tanning lotion that you were just showing.
Okay.
It would be the Targeted Action Toning Lotion.
Yes. Yes.
And this stuff is amazing. It's got the best smell ever.
Yep.
It's light grapefruit. It's very refreshing, and if you use it in the morning, it kind of wakes you up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And it is underrated because I don't think people know what they're missing.
I agree.
And I know it was one that I did not use right away. It took a while. But anybody that knows me or has known me for a while knows I lost a decent amount of weight a few years back.
You did.
And one of the problems with that afterwards, though, is all of a sudden you've got this loose skin.
Okay.
And it wasn't, I mean, it's not like I lost 100 pounds or anything, but so it wasn't real bad. But enough that I was like, well, I never had this before. You know, what is this? So I thought, well, let me try this because it's supposed to help tone everything up. And, you know, it's not an overnight thing. It's not going to like instantly take away all your issues.
Sure.
But by the time I got to about the end of the first bottle,
okay,
it had made a huge difference in things. And it will also, like on your legs, if you've got some cellulite, you're trying to smooth that out. Yeah, and it's very moisturizing. I think it's a 12-hour moisturizing. It's not greasy. It absorbs right away and feels so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just
do you put it all over from your neck down? Do you put it?
I actually do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This I use like on my body all the time. Like I said, with my legs, I alternate with the subtle tanning lotion.
Okay.
Yeah,
because it is very hydrating as well. Yes.
Right.
And not sticky. Right.
But, you know, anybody that's around me in the summer is probably very grateful that I use the subtle tanning lotion on my legs so that I'm not blinding them.
That's what I say. The same thing. I know. And I'm like the fairest one in my family. Everybody else can be outside for like Joe and Addie went to our neighborhood pool for like an hour. They both came back tan with sunblock on. Even I'm like,
right,
whatever.
No, we all in my family, we all burn.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Burn, peel.
Yes. White again. Yes. I feel you. Well, so a couple people are saying yes, they love the lotion. They knew about the lotion. That's awesome. We're so excited about that. So for sure, we want you to think about these products. We want you to think about traveling you may be doing, trying some things, you know, expand your Mary Kay product using right now. If you don't use products from the neck down, if you're sold on the products from the neck up, we want to tell you that our line continues, and the anti-aging and the firming and the hydrating is just as important from the neck down, because your skin is the largest organ on your body. And as Mary Kay, we want to make sure that we're helping you take care of that. Okay. So before we show you our last product that we think everyone needs this summer, I want to share with you a little bit about Mary Kay as a business opportunity. So I always like to take the time, because right now we have an offer that really we've never had before. And that is the fact that you could consider becoming an independent beauty consultant for just $30. So this visual right here shows you the $30 e-start. And for that $30 e-start, as a consultant, you'll get a personalized website, marykay.com/whoever you are, and your friends and your family and your coworkers and your neighbors and your community members, even strangers, will be able to shop on that website. And they will instantly be able to pay with a credit card. So your website and your accessibility to have a secured credit card system is included for just the $30. You also get access to the behind the scenes part of Mary Kay, which is where you put in orders, where you get product training, video, you get the perks of knowing what's coming out before customers know. You get training with me, you get sisterhood with Kathy and all of our consultants in our unit. So we are for sure looking for women who say, I've accidentally spent $30 once or twice. And just imagine if you on purpose decided to start a side hustle or a plan B or something that's just a positive distraction. Do you have a friend or a mom or a sister or a neighbor or somebody in your community that you think would support you and want to know more about your products? Guess what? Even just saving 50% on your own products can be a great reason to consider dipping your toe into the pink pool of Mary Kay. So if you know this is something you'd like to consider, feel free to comment or feel free to tell the beauty consultant who invited you to watch this, hey, I'd like to know a little bit more. We always have a gift for you just for listening. But if you're kind of sitting back and thinking, oh, she's not talking to me, she's talking to the other people watching, well, guess what? You might go to sleep tonight and you might close your eyes and start counting pink sheep. Because pink sheep have been known to enter the minds of people who know they should be considering Mary Kay, but maybe you're a little fearful to dive in. So if you go to sleep tonight and you count pink sheep, that is your sign to reach out to your beauty consultant and say, no obligation, my friend, but I think I want to know a little bit more about this $30 e-start. Okay? So that's what we want from you. So now we're going to introduce you to a product that we are all the rage right now, that we're selling like crazy. And even though it technically isn't a bod product, and I guess it isn't necessarily travel size, Kathy and I have decided that if you're going on vacation to your backyard, if you're going on vacation to your couch, if you're not going on vacation at all, which means you're still going to be staring at a computer screen possibly, or working in retail, or working in the food industry, or maybe a teacher that you're not quite sure where you're going to be falling yet, or if you are going to the beach, or you are going to a spa, or you are going to a lake, you absolutely need the benefits of this amazing product. So we are about to introduce you to our hydrogel eye patches. So Kathy, let's put one on. Let's throw one on, okay? So these hydrogel eye patches, this is my own jar that I keep right by my computer because my eyes get tired often when we're on computers all day. So look at how beautiful they are. So they're real shimmery and they're pink, and you can see the gel. You can see the shine on my fingertips and the shine on the patch. So when you put this on, it sits under your eye, close to the corner here, the pointy part close to the corner, and then the chubby part on the outside. Now, I have had people say to me, my eyes are more narrow, or the way my eyes sit, I like to reverse them. Guess what? You can do whatever you want. But do you see the shine? Do you see Kathy and I have shiny on one side of our face so far? Right? One side. And that is the gel, and it's doing its work. So even the gel that's left on my fingers, you know what I do? I rub it on my neck like this.
Of course you do.
I don't want to ever have a baggy neck. And then I rub it on my hands. Because it's just hydrating. It's that. And we call it, when you throw on hydrogel eye patches, we call it hydrogelin. Hydrogelin, right? So what's amazing about this product, yep, see? What's amazing about this product is you instantly feel the coolness. Now, Kathy, do you keep yours in the fridge?
I don't. I should, but I usually have them in my bathroom.
Okay.
I'd have to go all the way downstairs to get them out of the fridge.
Okay.
I need that little one that's part of the contest.
The little contest, you can actually win a fridge. Make sure you ask your consultant about that because it ends tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I don't keep mine in the fridge either because my office is in our basement, so it stays cool down here, so they stay cool. But you can keep them in the fridge if you want that extra coolness. So other than, treating yourself like a spa, why else would people use these hydrogel patches, Kathy?
Well, I was just thinking when you were talking about on vacation and stuff, I'm like, when you go out and you're in the sun for too long and your eyes are all dry and you kind of sometimes get a little puffy and everything.
Yeah.
This would be perfect.
Wouldn't it be? And it could be men, it could be women, it could be your teenagers that are around. Anybody that's hanging around could use this product because even though they're pretty pink when you look at them, when they're on your skin, they're not. So nobody would be opposed to it. Right. And I think that's a great thing. I also think, again, because we're doing a lot of computer work, people that are with allergies, I think it could be a really big deal. Yeah, that's soothing. So the puffiness, I have a lot of people ask me if they help with dark circles. Well, our company talks about puffy, but I'll tell you what, puffy causes shadows.
Right.
So if you can take away the puffy, it's going to help with dark circles kind of by accident. Okay. Right. So it will definitely help soothe that eye area. And you can leave them on for up to 20 minutes. I have some people that do it a couple times a week and they just leave it on for 10 or 15, but you can leave them on for up to 20 minutes. And then when you take them off, you want to rub that gel in. So you want to make sure that you really let that gel soak in because that's what does its work. Yeah. So we hope you had fun tonight. We hope as we leave our eye patch on, we hope that you got excited about seeing that we have travel size options for you or trial size if that's something that you want to get started with. We hope that you see all the uses for our roll-up bag, whether it's vacation or whatever you're doing, gift giving. We hope you got excited about a little bit of glow. Kathy's pick, which she shared with you. Of course, if you are not already in love with that product, please consider adding that to your list. You're going to be very, very grateful the farther we go into summer and then into fall for sure. And then, of course, our hydrogel and eye patches. So that's our presentation for you tonight. So do you have anything else to say, Kathy?
No.
No? Okay. All right. So Kathy Carter knows everything about every product. If you're a consultant watching and you ever have questions, you of course could always reach out to her. She'll tell you her experience with them. If you're a customer, please, please, please remember to reach out to your beauty consultant. Tell her that you watched. I see we have 9 people watching right now, so I'm so excited about that. Comment and let your beauty consultant know what you had fun with. And if there's anything you'd like to try. And we have a lot of fun things planned for you going into August. So stay tuned. It's just going to get better. Okay. So don't go anywhere, Kathy, but I'm going to say bye to everybody else. See ya.
Bye.